Oh, hi. So, day 11. So, I just come back from doing some dowsing with these dowsing rods. So, uh, you should have probably watched the update from whenever it was, yesterday or this morning. Um, yep, so I just went and done some dowsing. It's the first time I've done it. It worked out as I expected. It was great. I just went to the park. Sort of like took a moment or two just to get just to get the feel of the rods so that they're pointing out straight, and then just walked about 200 meters, quite slowly, methodically along the path, and just paid attention to when the things are crossing over and they start, because they seem to move more or less by themselves when you're walking, and so yeah, walking backwards and forwards over the same place, 2 or 3 times. Well, I went backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So, and then I went round the park. But anyway, so I crossed the same place 4 times, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And yeah, so you can start to get a feel. I mean, there's no way, to get a proficient, you'd have to do the same thing with dowsing as we're doing with this whole course. You'd have to put in 40 minutes a day, every day for 30 days to actually get proficient at dowsing. You could become good at dowsing doing it like that. Now, all we've done today, or all I've been doing today with this dowsing, is just to get a feel for it. To go out and practice it, to connect with this aspect of the tree, the water aspect of the physical sphere, the Earth sphere, as opposed to the Earth aspect that we done yesterday, going into the underworld. So today, yeah, it was about doing a bit of dowsing, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. I done it for about 15 minutes. Yeah, but you can sense your body's getting in tune with these energies. It's the first time I've done it, as I say, but I just feel really good about it. I'll probably go and do it again. I almost certainly will do it again. To practice it, just because it's enjoyable, and I want to become proficient at it. I want to be able to use dowsing in my life for whatever reason. Anyway, so the other thing that happened today, and yesterday, I went out yesterday and it was raining and the sun was shining. So I was looking around to see if I could see a rainbow. Didn't see one. I went out today, again, it was raining and the sun was shining. I thought, I better see a rainbow today. If I go 3 days with sun and rain and I don't see a rainbow, I was thinking that will be a bad sign, So I just tried to keep my eyes out when I was walking, doing my little bit of shopping and that. Just keep an eye out, see if I could see a rainbow, and I did see one eventually. It was only a thin rainbow, but it was a rainbow, and to me, that's a really good sign that everything's going well. Everything feels like it's going well anyway on this stuff that I'm doing. Sometimes some days are a bit tougher than others, but it all seems to be going really well. Yeah, I'm getting so much synchronicity with all the videos that are coming up on my feed on YouTube. Everything's going like clockwork, in the world when I go and do things, as part of this program. So, I'm quite optimistic, really. So I'll say that much. But I'll call this one it for today. I am actually quite tired. I really could do a week off, but I am going to, persevere with it and keep making videos. It just might mean that as was predicted, it should start getting a bit easier now. After that first 10 days. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. I'm not going to say it's definitely going to get easier because, as I said before, it's kind of an organic process. I have to play it one day each day at a time to see how it goes. But I am tired. I'm kind of looking forward to some more easy days ahead, So anyway, hopefully this week, as I've suggested, this next ascent of the tree should be a lot easier than the downward path. that's the idea. So I'm looking forward to another 8 or 9 days of like relative ease, you know, simple kind of stuff. That's the idea, was that we got rid of all the hard work, sorted the wheat from the chaff in terms of people that are going to stick with the course, you know, on the first 10 days. So if you get past the first 10 days, you can pretty much be sure that you could a lot more easily finish the course. If you can do the first 10 days, the rest of it's going to be pretty much downhill from there, relatively speaking. So day 11.